Hello ma'am, this is me Ashish and I am from College Dunia Web Private Limited. So, before we start with the interview, we welcome you to our platform, College Dunia Web Private Limited. So, before starting with this, I would like to have a small introduction of yours.
Good afternoon, Ashish. This is Dr. Bhavya Bhushan, this side. I am Assistant Professor at Srinath University and Department of Education. And it's a very pleasurable moment for me to have interaction with you. I basically belong to Jharkhand over here in Jamshedpur, and I have been associated with the Srinath College of Education since 2017. And now, by the grace of God, and with the effort and the mission and the vision of the management over here of Sandhya Shambhu Educational Trust, we are now one of the most renowned university of Kulhan of Jharkhand, that is Srinath University. And I really proud myself to be associated with this university, because in all terms of quality, this university stands true to its words, and we assure that we always prefer quality education for this land of Jharkhand.
Being a faculty of Srinath University, what are your roles and responsibility towards the students?
Ashish, when in a college, or when in a broader aspect, if I tell you, when associated with the field of education, the responsibility it just multiplies itself. Okay, it becomes very, very high, because the entire building of this nation, the entire future of the nation depends upon the quality of education we grant to our dear students. So for us, our students are not a liability; they are a responsibility, and we aim to ensure not only a bright future, but we ensure that we turn them into a true human being who will be a true citizen of our country in all respects, not only earning, but also in terms of duties, in terms of physical development or moral development or mental, in all aspects. We really aim to achieve overall development of the child, so that he or she can lead a very successful, satisfied life.
Yeah.
And that's the aim of education at Srinath University.
Ma'am, truly said, ma'am. I really appreciate all your ideas. So, moving forward to the next questions, ma'am. So, how do you tend to establish a healthy relation with the student and fellow faculty?
Yeah, see, India has been always known for the Guru-Shishya relationship, right? If I start from the Vedic period and till date, no matter what changes have come, no matter technology has just, enforced itself in the field of education, but still, the culture, the Indian culture, where the guru is the friend, philosopher and guide of the student, we still imbibe that in our student. We undoubtedly not only preach them, not only teach them, but in fact we reach them. We reach to their heart, we reach to their feelings, to their behavior, where we definitely establish a rapport, a relationship where they can easily depend, or where they can easily rely on their teacher and trust them blindly, absolutely blindly, that whatever the teacher is doing for them is no doubt the perfect thing for their future and for their well-being. So we definitely aim to have a very healthy relationship between our students and our faculties, in fact. And to promote this, we keep on having sessions where we have interactive sessions with the students, where they not only have their academic development, but also where they express their feelings, where they express their, if they have any feeling of some anxiety. We have sessions like that where they can speak themselves out, and where we can take them to a zone of comfort.
Okay. So ma'am, it's really very good to know that you related it really with the Vedic culture and the truly Indian culture that you relate with. So it's good to know that you still follow the Indian culture. That's a most beautiful thing in today's period. Those who follow this, they are really they do achieve their dreams accordingly. So moving towards the next questions, ma'am. So how do you strategize the curriculum, and how often it gets updated to make it benefiting for the students?
See, Ashish, curriculum plays a very vital role in the education system, right? And if to tell you, curriculum is a very, very broad aspect where it envisages, not only the student or the teacher, but in fact, or every single experience that a child comes over when he is inside this beautiful, peaceful campus. So definitely that has to be somewhere such a high level where the student should not have even a speck of unsatisfaction. So our curriculum basically relies on few factors like the demand of the time, like need of the hour, like NEP 2020. We are trying to inculcate that so that our students do not face any gap of educational gap. When they step out of this campus, they should be at par with the world. Now our curriculum definitely enables them to face the world. Now see, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, when we say this and we talk about the international brotherhood, and we see that our students they are no more an American or a University of England or Australia or of New Zealand is no more a dream for the student. It's all a true reality, much easily available as compared to the past. So we definitely have our curriculum designed in such a way, and we keep on updating them as per the need of time. If there is some addition, if there is something new to the world of education, we definitely inculcate them, we definitely update our curriculum so that at a very regular interval, so that our students do not lag behind at any cost to anyone, and they are definitely on at par when compared with the students of any country, you say. So we have to, and we also take care about the need of the student. Say for example, if there is a student, Ashish, in our class, in our any of the course, who is blind or who is deaf and dumb, so we definitely have provision for such students who are very precious to us, and we just cannot deny them education only because God has not given them few of the senses which we are privileged with. So our curriculum focuses so much on inclusive education, where we definitely give them privilege to those students also, those who are physically handicapped. We try to make education much easier for them, and like a game, like a play.
Yeah. So ma'am, it's really very, very good to know that you equally focus on all the child, even they are physically handicapped or they are very good in education or they are in an average student. So this is a major thing that in today's world what students looks upon. So moving on to the next question, ma'am. So what are your views upon the placement and higher education about the student from your department, or how does your department prepare students for higher education?
See, growing under the guidance of UGC, Ashish, we are definitely, we have on our shoulders huge responsibility of giving quality education in terms when related to higher education, and we will definitely fulfill all our responsibilities towards the society, which we have to educate the society. But then if we talk about the placement, it's such a common word, but it is so much hyped. I mean, every time a university we have a student, the first question is, aapka placement kaisa hai? Aap placement kahan dete hain? See, the most important thing, what do you mean by word placement? Is it only giving them an opportunity to earn? No, that is a very, very narrow sense of meaning which we can give or we can assign to the placement. We at Srinath, we ensure placement. True placement means right person at the right time in the right place. Just to give them a source of earning, we cannot put any student to any company or to anywhere just because we have a responsibility or we have to take a name and fame for us. No, we definitely see the comfort level of the students, and we definitely give them training like personality development, soft skill development, industrial visits, visit to the field areas where they can learn by visualizing, by experiencing, and they have internships in all the industries associated nearby with us. So, these all things, give them a confidence, give them an experience, which definitely make them all filled with quality where they can settle at any place at any given time. Now, the responsibility lies at Srinath University to us that we place these our lovely dear students in the right place. Not just giving them a नौकरी. No, that is not our aim कि हम उन्हें एक नौकरी दे दें और वो कमाने लगे और हमारा काम खत्म हो गया. No, they should be earning and they should have job satisfaction. And as for that, we give them quality education. So that, and we take the responsibility to placing them at the right place.
Okay.
Job is the ultimate aim is what we hear every day. It's not the ultimate aim, but one of the aspect. अगर आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं तो आपको नौकरी चाहिए, बिना नौकरी के आपका जीवन कैसे कटेगा, ये भी एक सच्चाई है, एक वास्तविकता है। इसीलिए हम अपने छात्रों को उस काबिल बनाते हैं, उस तरह से उन्हें ट्रेन करते हैं, उस तरह से उनकी शिक्षा पर ध्यान देते हैं, ताकि वो अपने जो जीवन यापन है, जो उनका अर्निंग है, उसके लिए वो सही जगह पर सही समय पर प्लेस हो जाए। एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल प्लेसमेंट। वी डेफिनेटली एंश्योर प्लेसमेंट टू ऑल आवर स्टूडेंट, बट नॉट जस्ट गिविंग देम अ सर्विस एनीवेयर और गिविंग देम अ जॉब एनीवेयर, नो, giving them the right job which they deserve and where they can give their best to be the best.
So how do you help students to cope up with the outside world, because the competition is being so high? आपको भी पता है मैम कि competition अभी बहुत high है according to the standard industrial standard के हिसाब से। So आप कैसे help करते हैं student को cope up करने के लिए competition बाहर के लोगों के साथ and या फिर दुनिया या फिर society के साथ?
देखिए, एक यूनिवर्सिटी जो होती है ना, वो बहुत छोटी सी दुनिया है। यहाँ पर हम अपने छात्रों को तैयार करते हैं। इन दिस यूनिवर्सिटी वी एनेबल आवर स्टूडेंट बाय मेनी मीन्स, लाइक हम उन्हें वी गिव देम अपॉर्चुनिटी टू स्पीकर, टू अटेंड सेमिनार्स, टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ एनी कॉन्फ्रेंस, और टू हैव अ लेक्चर फ्रॉम समवेयर आउटसाइड द कंट्री बाय मीन्स ऑफ वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग, और बाय मीन्स ऑफ जैसे अभी मैं, आप कहीं हैं, मैं कहीं हूँ, लेकिन हम बात कर रहे हैं। इस तरह के टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज करके हम अपने स्टूडेंट को हर तरह से सक्षम बनाते हैं, हर तरह से उनके आत्मविश्वास को बढ़ाते हैं, उन्हें वो ज्ञान देते हैं जिसके बदौलत वो अपने आप को कहीं से भी पीछे महसूस ना करें। आप अगर देखिए तो वी हैव इंडस्ट्रियल विजिट्स। हमारे स्टूडेंट्स अभी गए थे RSV ग्लोबल, देन दे वेंट टू टाटा ब्लू स्कोप्स, देन टू भारती एक्सा एंड मेनी अदर डिपार्टमेंट्स वेयर दे वेंट एंड यू नो दे सॉ द थिंग्स। उन्होंने देखा, हर चीज को समझा, और उसके बाद डेफिनेटली ये जो नॉलेज है, जो प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस से आता है, इंटर्नशिप्स, इन सब से जो उन्हें ज्ञान प्राप्त हो रहा है, जो अनुभव प्राप्त हो रहा है, वो डेफिनेटली उन्हें कहीं पीछे रहने ही नहीं देगा। वो किसी भी कीमत पर पीछे नहीं रहेंगे। और जो बाकी चीजें बचती हैं, जैसे कि अगर मैं एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल दूं, लाइक कम्युनिकेशन स्किल या पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट, व्हिच इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो फॉर दैट वी हैव एक्सपर्ट्स कमिंग टू आवर यूनिवर्सिटी एट रेगुलर इंटरवल्स। हम कोर्स स्पेसिफिक वर्कशॉप्स करवाते हैं, लाइक फाइन आर्ट्स का वर्कशॉप होता है, मैनेजमेंट का वर्कशॉप्स होता है, इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट में वर्कशॉप्स होते हैं, वेयर यू नो वी हैव डिग्निफाइड पीपल फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द झारखंड कमिंग टू देम एंड गिविंग देम देयर पीस ऑफ नॉलेज, training them and definitely enabling them to be the best.
Sure. So ma'am, yeah, your ideas are really very unique to say that yes, students को पहले बात आप real life experience भी करवाते हो. You give them the real life experience by giving good exposure to industrial visits. So moving on to the last questions, ma'am. So what are your advice to the students in the coming world, or how they should face the coming world, और you can say उन्हें कैसे फाइट करना चाहिए आज के जो कंपनी के पॉलिटिक्स है, जो भी, और आज की दुनिया के हिसाब से? तो ये आपकी वैल्यूएबल एडवाइसेस क्या होगी आज के स्टूडेंट्स?
See, being in the field of education, my advice to my dear students, or to the students in the entire community of India or world, I would just suggest you one thing. Your biggest competitor is you yourself. आपसे बड़ा आपके लिए कोई प्रतियोगी नहीं है। इसीलिए just try to excel yourself. Keep thinking. Divide your life into 2 halves, my dear. First half, you work hard, hardest. And the second half, you just enjoy the fruit of it. अपने जीवन को 2 भागों में बांटिए। पहले भाग में जी तोड़ मेहनत करिए, अपने आप को झोंक दीजिए, और दूसरे पार्ट में सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसका फल आप बैठकर एंजॉय करिए। उसके फल के मिठास को अपने जीवन में आने दीजिए। देखिए जीवन कितना सरल और कितना सुखी हो जाएगा। So you don't have to worry. The world of education, the Srinath University is there for you at any given time. You just can come to us and we are there for you for any problem, to give you any solution. Have a positive outlook towards life. Everything will be sorted.
So thank you for your valuable and precious time, ma'am.